Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be watching episode 5 of Hellbound. Now, I really liked episode 4. I think it did lots of good things. It changed things up. Completely different show. At least it feels that way to me. And I love Bay. I don't actually know if that's his name because I keep seeing in the description. I haven't read the description, but it starts with his name and it's Young Jay. Is it bad if I call him Bay? I like it. I do. And that's what someone called him. I don't know if it's a term of endearment or something else. I know in Squid Game there was a little bit of that. I think there's a certain word for brother, and I thought that was the person's name, and it wasn't. I don't know. Please let me know if you do know and have more information on that. I might interchange Young Jay and Bay. Yeah, we'll see. Let's go. I'm hoping Police Guy comes back into it, to be honest. Is this guy the new villain? He's got the look for it. Slick backed hair, dead eyes.
얼마 전에 마트에서 천사에게 고집받았던 김영석 주인 찾았다고 합니다.
Wait, is that a deacon? Wow, hang on, so a deacon has had the decree and now he's in hiding. Holy shit. Yeah, so the Bay's baby was decreed, right? That's what I found so interesting. So interesting. So let's see how that goes. What did you do, kid? Huh? I'm not taking that off the table, okay? He might have done something. We don't know. We don't know, man. Every time we look at him, he's a quiet little baby, but what happens when we look away? When we look away, they just up to mischief? We don't know. Because this is what I find interesting. The story is very small now. It's very personal. The focus is on Bay, his partner and their kid. Whereas previously in the first 1 to 3 episodes, it was on the leader of these religious zealots and the policeman that was approaching them. It was very focal on the big sweeping issues. This seems like more of an emotional story, a story in like a little niche as opposed to dealing with the bigger issues at play. So I wonder if that will continue or whether there'll be a little bit of a shift later on, maybe in this episode or the last episode, where we go back and deal with the big players. You know, the guy in the glasses and the white suit, the leader, and the movement as a whole, and that's going to be interesting to see.
김현석 씨, 정신 좀 더 차리시고 고집 왔던 때를 좀 더 정확히 좀 얘기 좀 해봐요.
Huh. So he's just sat down and they're talking to him. Interesting.
김현석, 시간을 말하라고. 시간이 언제야?
These guys only want to know about the demonstration. See, he got 6 days. And the baby got 3. Like, why do some people get more days as well? That's a question. Yeah, the deacons, all they care about is the ritual, the demonstration, and showing people that to continue their rule of power. You know, it's like, here's what happens to you. We'll show you here. They have kind of turned into these power-hungry power mongers. They don't care. What's he called? The leader who died in episode 3 of the movement. He cared about finding out. He cared about finding out why. People who have taken over, all they care about is maintaining their rule. They don't care why. The leader of the movement who died, that's not what he would have wanted at all. And that just proves how his plan was just not foolproof at all. He hadn't thought about all these outliers and put the movement into safe hands, into hands that might have been more sympathetic, empathetic, might have cared. Interesting though. And this is so human. This is what would absolutely happen. You know, it would be leveled as this weapon of power. Oh wow. There's the guy. That's the guy I'm talking about. Jesus. I am so curious what it actually is, though. Squid Game! The Vips! Alright, dude. Chill out. Huh? What has he done, though? What's he done? Wow. Imagine if the apes just took out this leader guy. Like collateral damage. That'd be amazing. Okay. Keep talking. Keep talking, mate. Poor guy. Well, that's new. Okay, so they're still doing their whole kind of beat him to shit first. Amazing. Good to know they're consistent.
시청률은 어때요?
Wow. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. This is all they care about. Surely you get bored of seeing all these people just get beaten to shit and then this. Don't get me wrong. First few times, mental. It'd blow my mind. It would blow my mind. But the 20th time, 21st time, 100th time, you'd be like, fucking again. Show us something new, mate. Come on, boys. Oh, to be fair, they brought out the vines this time, so that was new. That's fine. Okay, fine. This guy's just an actor. He's very dramatic. Uh-oh. Yeah, imagine what it's doing to all the kids that are seeing this. It's gonna traumatize fucking everybody.
보즈나 시연이 죄인들에게만 일어난다는 건
새 진료의 거짓말입니다.
Okay, it's a lie.
초자연적 원인에 의한 재난에 가까워요.
Exactly, right?
현상의 정진수
Jungjinsu. Okay, Jungjinsu.
준 거죠.
Exactly, he gave meaning. This was what, pause. This was what I was talking about in the first episode, second episode, I can't remember when, but stuff was happening, this supernatural thing was happening, and they assigned their own narrative to it, which I get why, but that's absolutely what was happening. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't necessarily God's will, and Jung Jin-soo knew that as well. He was trying to use it for what he saw as the greater good, which I found so interesting, but it's so human as well. Okay, so let's get into it. Play.
놈들의 먹잇감을 끊는 일이기도 하고 뭐
Good on you, mate.
김정칠 의장
Right?
아마 우리부터 찾게 될 겁니다.
Yeah. I was thinking that as well. How interesting would it be if the chairman was decreed? I really hope that happens. Yeah, shit, dude. I hope we do see or find out the reason as well. Why are they all coming? Why are people getting decreed to be hellbound? Like, why? I really hope that gets answered.
한번 전화해 보겠습니다.
Oh, Min?
민의 진이라고.
It was Min! Because the chairman thought he killed her. Right, so it was her. Man, she looks so different. And I thought she was dead, so I was like, was it her?
소도 변호사 사무실에서.
Oh, that was the Sodo firm. Gotcha.
네, 알겠습니다.
Wow, the guy in the back's just sleeping. Fair.
합법, 비합법, 인가, 비인가 이거 따지지 말고
Wow.
모든 수단을 동원해서.
So that's really interesting. Because that was what I was talking about. And that's what the show has been bringing up, I think, from like episode 1, right from the beginning, was what's legal, what isn't legal, should it be legal, all this, that was the question. And he's just said it out loud. So it's bringing it up again, but more overtly, and it is really dealing with that.
회장님, 그건 제 권한 밖입니다.
He's looking for a promotion. I mean, hey man, mate, get it where you can.
유주사제.
Is he gonna slap a bitch? Kapah! Are you gonna wait? Why are you on your knees, dude? Oh, please don't make him suck your cock. Okay, good. Oh my god!
투여한다.
What the fuck, dude? He did though. He slapped a bitch. Wow, he's just an actor.
님들 이거 뭐 좀 그럴 듯한 걸로 바꿔줄 수 없나?
Legit, it looks stupid.
이렇게 판타지한 거 있잖아요. 응?
Yeah, he's all aesthetic. That's fine. That's all I want. That's all his character needs to be.
화살 쪽에 연락해서 현재 동원 가능 인원 파악하세요. 접촉 중이신 거 압니다.
I was thinking, because these guys now, the New Truth, seem much more affiliated, conflated with the Arrowhead. You know, very aggressive, don't really care about the whys or the whats. They're just like, no, this is how it is, maintain power. And what I was saying before, wondering about how was the story going to encompass the more focal players in the game. It is, absolutely. It's dealing more now with, it is this private story of Bay and his child, but it's widening.
설사 그게 신이라고 해도 그 신의 의도가 거부할 수밖에 없어요. 최소한 우리 인간을 위한 신 아닐 테니까.
Right? Legit though.
당신 아이는 아무 죄가 없어요. 누구도 그걸 부정하지 못합니다.
I don't know though. I feel like we're not being as suspicious about this baby as we should be. That little fucker could have done anything.
야이 개새끼들아.
Oh. Yikes. Oh, wow, just straight for the fucking head. Go on, mate. Go on, you got it. Get him. Yeah. Go on, mate. Oh, fuck. You knew there was another guy there, dude. Why were you not prepared? Shit.
아직 안 죽었어.
I mean, he could have been. That fucker came at him with a knife to the face.
죄인 유전자 대상 교화 프로그램을 강화해야겠군요.
Hello. Interesting. Do you know what I nearly said a minute ago when Dead-Eyed Guy was in that room? How I would kind of like if there was some development of his character that wasn't just straight bad guy. Having said that, I didn't say it because I was like, I'm also okay if he is just this dead-eyed guy who is there to enforce the bad guy's rule. But the fact that he said that and he's got one eye on reforming as opposed to just outright saying they're sinners, fuck them. Interesting. Layers. I like that as well. Good job, show.
새 진료회가 알게 되더라도 아기의 시연은 숨기려고 할 겁니다. 자기들한테 불리한 건이니까.
Right? Oh, yeah, exactly.
살해범으로 만들고
Jesus.
아기가 태어났다는 사실 자체를 지워버릴 수도 있겠죠.
Christ. That makes sense, though.
진료회는 원죄나 대속 같은 개념이 없어요. 절대 신생아의 시연을 인정하지 않을 겁니다.
Yeah, because that would put a big spanner in the works.
정진수 의장은 지금 어디 있을까요?
Yeah.
세계 여행 중이라고 들었는데요.
죽었어요.
Why? That's a good point. Pause. And I'm actually really annoyed that I missed that. What the fuck could they have said? Jun Jin-soo was so admired, like a saint. What could they possibly have said that made people be like, okay, yeah, he's gone, that's fine, sure. How did people believe that? Because they really were worshipping him. That can't have been an easy transition.
사람들이 우리의 말을 듣게 하려면 우리에게도 박정자 씨가 필요합니다.
Oh, they're going to be like, hey, can we show the baby getting killed? Work it out, mate.
무슨 얘기를 하고 싶은 겁니까 지금?
You know.
배영재 씨 아기의 시연을 준비하고
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if it's going to happen though, then it's, you know, no one wants to see that, but that would really just dismantle the new truth.
이번 배영재 씨.
뭐요?
This is a good point. We don't know how to stop it.
어쩌라고 이 양반아. 내가 뭐 씨발 세상 구하겠다고 당신 찾아왔어?
Yeah, bless him.
하는 게 중요한 사람이에요.
Yeah, I get it, mate. I get it. It's a hard sell. But dude,
우리가 죽는 거 이용하려고 그러는 거 아니야.
I mean, not just their benefit though.
이 같은 세상에 태어난 당신 불쌍한 아기.
Yeah,
그냥 사고사로 위장해 드릴게요. 그렇게 아무런 의미도 없는 죽음으로 덮어 드릴 테니까.
true. As horrible as it is, and it is horrible, it is genuinely is horrible, but it needs to be done. And if the baby's gonna die anyway, God, brutal though. Like it's a no-brainer. You've got to get that footage and show people. But I totally get his reaction. He's absolutely valid. His reaction's absolutely valid. Shit. Oh my God. Do you know what? As a kid, have you ever had a scooter and it swings around and just whacks you on the shin? Man, that wrecks. That's horrible. I hate that so much. I thought I was gonna die. As a kid, I thought I was gonna die. I can't even imagine someone taking a hammer and like, bang! Do you know what? Either that or they'd smash me with the hammer and I'd be like, what, mate? What? I've taken scooters. I've taken scooters on that shin. What do you mean? Do better, bitch.
그 사람은 죄인 아니잖아요. 지 남편이 뭐 하는 사람인지도 모르던데. 무지의 죄.
Oh, hello. The arrowhead infighting. I like this.
제 딸도
Oh, shit.
글쎄.
What? What do you mean 10 seconds? What? The fuck? Also, dramatic little fucking demons. Like being in the backseat. What are you telling me? Oh god. Shit. Shit. You're telling me they don't have the power to appear in front of a moving vehicle and match the speed? Man, these are bitch demons. That sucks, man. God, that's brutal. 10 seconds? Oh, mate, I am so sorry. Do you know what? This show does not shy away from the fucking brutality of it all.
시신을 보면서 내가 무슨 생각?
And I don't mean just the visual of it, but just like his young daughter and 10 seconds. Bay's kid.
잘못했구나.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh, God. And then he had 10 seconds to process that, and then suddenly they're there, and then suddenly his daughter's like that. Mate.
심판입니까 사고입니까?
God, that's some motivation there to fucking tear it all down. Yeah, it's horrible that it happens. Never mind that you're saying, oh, they're a sinner. Because then it just completely tarnishes their reputation, who they were as a person. You can't even grieve them properly because it's like, no, I'm not allowed to grieve them. I can't grieve a sinner. I'm not allowed to grieve a sinner. And it's probably so deep in their conditioning, 4 years later, it's probably so deep in their conditioning that not only are they battling with this death and the grief that comes with that, but this conditioning that says that they no longer can because they're like dirt anyway, because they're a sinner. That's so brutal. That's so horrible mentally to have to deal with that. Damn, man. Oh man, I actually feel bad for joking about the kid being a little sinner. Oh no, they're gonna take this guy. Oh shit. Are you kidding me? This guy's gonna die? Great.
경황이 없어가지고 이자료를 제대로 못 받았대. 아빠가 재산을 얼마나 남겼냐고.
Oh, come on.
자기가 그 재산에 권리가 있다고. 30년 만에 딸을 처음 봤는데
What a dick. I feel sorry for this lady.
한마디도 안 묻더라.
이제 와서 뭐 하려고 그런 생각을 해?
Oh god, babe, dude. Little bit of empathy.
우리 애기한테는 드라마에 나오는 그런 사랑을 해줘야지.
Oh man. Oh, I just want to give her a hug.
다르니까.
Yes, you are. Yeah, you are, mate. God, I'm still kind of waiting for them to figure this out and save the baby, but I don't know if they're gonna do it. Mate, you gotta talk to her. Like, this is gonna really hurt her in a really deep way. He needs to talk to her.
하나.
Okay, good.
내가 지금 누구를 좀 만나고 왔거든.
Good. Good.
그 사람들이
Oh shit, he's gonna ask her for the baby.
하고 싶다네.
No, that is not what you lead with though. That's not what I meant by talk.
우리 애기는 아무 죄가 없으니까 한계가 되면.
I mean, this is a bold direction to start the conversation with.
그게 싫으면
Understandable. This is the thing, if they show the demonstration and the baby dies, that serves the story. But if they save the baby, that serves us as the audience watching because we want that to happen. So I just wonder which direction they're going to go. I feel like they're going to go and take the decision that serves the story. Honestly, I think the baby's got to die. Damn. And that wrenches the heart more as well. You know, especially now that we've seen that and that Soo-yeon told us her story. Damn though. Damn, man. Fuck. Oh, that doesn't look good, buddy.
어딜 그렇게 돌아다녔는지 알려줄?
Oh man. Okay, that's not good. Oh damn, man. They're just gonna Jesus, man. Fuck me. No questions, just wait till he wakes up and then fire. Jesus. Wow. They really just introduced his character to be like, hey, give Bae some backstory and have like a nice heartfelt moment, and also, hey, can we just, you know, see your daughter's death and like make, you know, tug on those heartstrings? Okay, we're done now. Bye. Die. Fuck, man, that's what they did. That's what they. Oh, you heartless bastards. Min, get out of there. Yeah, work it out. You got it. You got it. Move. No, they wouldn't kill Min too. Min's okay. She's getting out, I think.
저런 무능력한 분들.
Parkour! Oh, please tell me he had a way out. Shit. Yes. Oh, shit. Fuck. Come on, Min. Come on, you got this. Nice. And yes, good. One more. Banging. Got him. Doomed. Yeah. Right, now run. Go on, and another one. One more. Fuck. Straight to the fucking forearm. Get him. In the cock. In the face. Good. Better choice, maybe. Out the window. Not you, him. I meant him. Oh, no. New Truth Boys are going to find her. Nope. Nice action sequence, though. Hello. Yeah. New Truth Boys are going to get her, I think. Yeah. Fuck. Shit. Big shit. Yes. Straight to the face. Amazing. Yeah. Oh my god, oh my god. I mean, I get why she learned to fight and defend herself. Fair play. Like, fair play. Boys, get wrecked. Yeah, you thought you were all stoic and cool, didn't you little shit? Suck a cock. Amazing. Oh, she's so good. Oh, best character. What an arc. Oh, they pretended that he got... Yeah, of course they did. Oh, man. They're absolutely going to kill the baby and record it. And then we're going to see the anarchy and the chaos of it being the case of the new truth or wrong. It's going to be interesting. Man, these episodes are so good. I think that because there's 6 episodes, they can just pack everything into these episodes. Because every single episode does something and propels the story somewhere else or lends interest and intrigue to the audience in some way. This is the benefit of having less episodes. I feel like we all, if we like a show, we want more episodes because we want more of the thing. But the show suffers, I think, a lot of the time if there's more episodes. Okay, pause. I just want to draw attention to the fact that obviously, okay, so the writers knew they were going to have this situation where they would have to have a newborn child and the parents were going to have to give up the newborn child for it to be filmed, right? It's like, okay, how do we sell this? How do we get the audience to believe that the parents have the motivation to do this? Because I was wondering, I was just in my head wondering why we weren't getting sassy Bae, Youngjae, right? Because we got so much of that in the last episode. You know, you really get to know his character, and I love that. If you've watched that episode, you know that I love that, a lot of that. And we're not getting that in this episode, but I understand why. Obviously, there are bigger things happening in this episode, which I'm enjoying, and I really like that. But also, the reason that we saw that in the last episode was to build up his character as someone who really just despises and hates and doesn't agree with the new truth and everything that's happening, because you need that groundwork, that foundation, I feel, to make the decision that I feel they're going to make in giving the baby to Sodo. You really need that in order to buy that, I think, and buy that he would do that, you know, to get around that emotional barrier of, no, I'm not going to let you watch my kid die and all this stuff and get beaten up and sent to hell. I'm not going to, you know, the writers, I feel like, knew that they had to get past that emotional barrier. And I think they laid the seeds for that in the last episode, which I really, really well done from a writing perspective, I think, and makes it believable because I believe it. And I'm being bold because I'm talking about this before they've made the decision, and they might not make the decision, but I think they're going to. That's the important thing. Because I was pondering, why are we not seeing that side of Bay? But also, you know, there's shit happening, and it's a heavy episode for Bay as well, so obviously he's not going to be like light and sassy, right? Yeah, I wanted to point that out. I feel like that was really well done. Dude, you can't beat her, mate. She can kick all your asses.
뉴스 봤죠?
Okay, good. Team up.
아시겠지만 이제 진짜 시간이 없어요.
So this is Sodo's last shot. Uh-oh. No, she's taking the child to the new truth, yeah? Ah, fuck. I get why, but damn it. Wrong move. Oh, again, great episode. Yeah, really good show, you know. Really good show. Because it's brave enough to make these decisions that make the situation and things happening, it exacerbates them. I think a lot of shows will make a scenario and then be like, here's the scenario, let's deal with it. This show, I feel, makes scenarios but then exacerbates those scenarios. You know, it one-ups them. And I feel like a lot of shows would have been like, no, we can't do that. It's a baby. We can't possibly posit that the baby might have to not only die, but endure this brutal demonstration that we've seen is brutal. They beat the subject before they send them to hell. That's a really bold choice, but it's great. I love that. And it's set up, like I was just saying before, it's set up the pieces that we believe that Bae Youngjae is going to give the baby up for that. It pulls on your heartstrings. It makes me feel like a bad person for saying that's got to happen. We've got to kill the baby for that reason, because it's going to topple the new truth, which is this regime that has turned into something that Jung Jin-soo wouldn't have wanted, I don't think. And there's also this blurring of lines of what's legal and what isn't, and the new truth are like weaving themselves within that. Where's the line there? And they are so powerful now that they don't need to bring the police into it, and that's interesting. I think for the last episode, the cop has got to come into it. Jung Jin-soo was talking to the cop and he didn't film it. That's the problem. Maybe it comes out that he did film Jung Jin-soo getting killed. Maybe that's the out, because that's the only reason I could see that the baby is saved, is that yes, we lose that footage, but then we also see Jung Jin-soo, who started this movement, die to the very thing that he portrayed himself as never being susceptible to. So that could be interesting. There's so many directions it could go. I want to see the cop from the first 3 episodes come back into it. I do. I hope he does. This show surprises, and it's brave with its storytelling, so I'm really excited to see what it does in its last episode. We'll see. If you enjoyed this video, please do consider subscribing if you haven't already. Tick that bell button and you will be notified every single time I post any video in the world. That all helps me out a great deal. There are some links down below. Other than that, thank you for coming. Hopefully I see you in the next one. And with that said, see you next time.